Now, Korea has sealed a free trade deal with a bloc of 6 Central American nations after 18 months of negotiations. The two sides will officially sign the FTA next year. Kim Min-ji has the details.
Korea will soon add another free trade agreement to its portfolio. Seoul and a bloc of 6 Central American nations, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Honduras, Panama and Guatemala, have virtually reached a free trade deal, with negotiations complete between trade ministers of respective countries. Korea is the first country to strike a deal with these 6 nations at once, giving Seoul first-mover advantage in the Central American market. Along with free trade pacts with the U.S. and Canada in the north and Chile, Peru and Colombia in the south, the latest deal establishes a network that connects Korea with the Americas. Korea's exports to the 6 nations came to $3.2 billion in 2015, falling about 13% on year. It's been on a downward trend, but with the agreement, exports could gain significant momentum. All participating countries will immediately scrap tariffs or gradually on over 95% of products. The Central American countries will open their markets for Korea's key export items, including steel and automobiles, as well as products made by small and medium-sized companies like cosmetics and auto parts. Conversely, Korea will open up its market for coffee, sugar, and tropical fruits. But it will still maintain tariffs on selected agricultural products, such as rice and hot peppers, in order to minimize the fallout on the domestic market. On top of that, the opening of the service markets in the Central American bloc will likely create business opportunities for Korean companies, especially in the entertainment and construction sectors. With that, the deal is expected to give Korean companies an upper hand in the market, as well as give the country's slowing exports a much-needed shot in the arm.
Recent movements toward protectionism have been led by advanced countries, and emerging economies or developing countries have been hit as a result. So it's a good strategy for Korea to establish new trade deals and step up cooperation with diversified regions like Central America, and even with Southeast Asian countries or other emerging markets down the line.
Korea and the Central American countries will now carry out follow-up procedures with the aim of officially inking the deal by the first half of next year. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.